We're going to be looking at contours at the moment, and what I've set up is actually my version of the test that you did earlier. And what I'm going to try and do here is label these particular contours as they go down the property. Now, the thing is, with the contour information that we got for this exercise, it's actually just polyline information. It's not actually a contour inside AutoCAD. How I can show you that is, I've actually set up a contour here, which I ripped out of Google Earth. I've shown you that in a previous exercise. And what you can see that is different, I haven't applied any styles to it, but you can see this green line around it. That sort of is the boundary of the contours, and you can see inside there is the contour information. Now, when you select it, everything does get selected. You notice when we shift back to our other exercise, again when we select it here, they're not actually all grouped together, and there's no box around it. It is basically just that information inside as polylines. But what I do want to show you before I go back into our drawing is that with this one here, I want to show you how easy it is to add contours information to an existing contour. And just for today, we're just going to look at numbering the different contour layers. Now, again, we're in Civil 3D mode, and what we need to do is we've switched to annotation mode, and under our labels here you'll find we've got a whole heap of things that we can label, and one of them is surfaces. And inside surfaces there is a single contour, multiple contours, or multiples. Basically I'm going to use a single one. You can try those other ones out to see what they all turn out like, but this one here allows us to basically select the tool and then just click on one of the contour lines, and as you can see it adds the contour in there, but it has added it upside down for some reason. But look, as you go through you'll find it will add all the contour line or all the contour information onto it, and you can just go through and just manually pop those contour that contour information in, and basically it's pretty easy to use this contour tool if the job was set up with contours in the first place. Okay. Now what I am going to do is I am going to go back to our drawing, and what I'm going to be doing is looking at adding this information in manually. Now, how can you tell what height these contours are? It's fairly simple. The information is already been put in there. They're already actually on a plane, except when you go to your properties here, you'll see that you'll have your X and Y's axes, but you've also got this Z value here. Now, according to this, that particular contour there is 75. I'm going to click, just escape, click on, I think it's that one there, go over to here, and again when we look at that it is 80, so 75 is that one, 80 is that one, so it must be 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. Now labelling is quite easy. I'm just going to show you this little trick first. If you want to know what, or if you want to sort of you've got a lot of information you want to click and you don't want to have to keep moving across here to your properties menu, you actually have a quick property menu which is down here. So when you click on it, it adds this quick property menu to your job. The only thing is we haven't defined any points. What I'm going to do is click in here to define those points, and it goes into a menu system, or a system here where I can select what things I want to show up in that quick menu. I'm going to click OK, And now, because it's actually selected on and showing, when I select any of these lines here, it will come up with my Z value in there. Escape, select the next one, 75 and 80. So let's start with that one and start our numbering. I'm going to turn that off because I don't need that anymore, but I just wanted to show you that one. And what I need to put in here is some basic text tools. Now, you know the one I'm probably going to be using. I think you've used this one before, single line. I'm going to zoom in on this one here, and what I am going to draw is just, again, go up, go across, and now we can put in that. Now I think that one was 75 and 0.00. I'm not going to put meters or something. That could be 75 of anything, but I'm just going to keep it as 75. Again, click down here. The next one, this should be 76. Next one, 77.0, 78.0, 79. Now, at the moment, that's all I'm going to do. Just escape to get out of that. And now you'll see that I've actually put the numbers down the side there. And if I really want to sort of add to that, say I haven't finished this off and I need to add more data in to keep the consistency of the font, and do this is go to the clipboard and then copy. Okay, escape, and then when you do the paste function, you'll have a little 75 there. You can just drop it in wherever you think it should go, and then edit it, and that one should be 74. Okay, and again we can do these other two down here. Okay, I'm going to use a shortcut or Control V, so we'll paste it in there. 82. Okay, so we should have pretty much from the top of this property right through to the bottom of this property, and we're just going to keep those contours actually in there. All we need to remember now is to save this document. Save. Thanks a lot.